Okay, it's time again, everybody, to go back to my Ultra Moon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is part 40, and in the last one, it was the massacre of Route 11, unfortunately. We lost a couple of team members. I've never lost two in a single video, but I did last time. And RIP to Mateus, as well as Gorsh or Costa. Both of those are big losses because in the upcoming trial they were actually going to both be on the team, but unfortunately the Nuzlocke gods have willed it that we shall not be going further with them, and I'm going to have to come up with something new now. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We just have to move. I'm in that stage of grief where I've accepted it now, so that's all I can do. Before I move forward with today's video, I'm going to do a quick team recap on what I have at the moment. So, starting off is Podolski, my Fletchender with Quick Attack, Aerial Ace, Roost, and Flame Charge. It's got the Flame Body ability, a Lonely Nature, as well as it's at level 29. It will be 30 soon, but it's at 29 right now. So it's still pretty youthful, if you know what I mean. Right after that is Badstuber, my Howlucha with Roost, Encore, Brick Break, and Aerial Ace with the Unburden ability. I don't care about the Citrus Berry, it's there. It's a naive natured Pokemon along with, and it's almost at level 31 as well, so they're all kind of growing quickly. Returning to the team once again, probably the first time since its evolution, is Noya the Toucanon with the Skill Link ability, and the moves are Roost, Smackdown, Rock Smash, and Pluck, and it's at level 30. 30 and a half, I should say. Next is my Great Big Hope. This is my Great Big Hope for the next trial, but I've got Palinia, the Mudsdale, with Rock Tomb, High Horsepower, Stomp, and Bulldoze. And it has a Bold Nature, so minus attack plus defense. We'll see how it goes, but this thing is my main threat for the trial, but that will come later on. So anyway, but I'm keeping it for today. Next up is Khan, the Fomantis, with Leech Life, a Leaf Blade, Synthesis, and Growth. It has the Leaf Guard ability and the Citrus Berry attached. I just left it there, but it doesn't need it, but whatever. It's got the Calm Nature, and it's at level 31, just turned 31, so yeah. And finally, a new member of the team, Cruz is here, the Komala, with Bulldoze, Yawn, Brick Break, and Flail, and it has the Comatose ability. This was the encounter on Route 11 that I got last time. It's a calm-natured Pokemon, and because it's new, I'm just going to quickly show you the EV spread I've given this thing. So, let me just get my camera right. Beg your pardon. Okay, so the EV spread for this thing is, I'm just making it a bulky attacker, because I couldn't think of anything else to give it. As you can see, its attack stat, by the way, its attack stat is not 130, it's 115. I messed up last time when I was saying that, but its base attack stat is 115, its base special defense is like 95, so unfortunately with the calm nature, it's become more of a special wall sort of thing, but it still has some decent attacking power. Its physical defense and speed are pretty lacking, as well as its special attack, but I'm hoping that it has enough staying power to at least get off some attacks. At least the good thing, it can't be put to sleep, right? So anyway, today I'm gonna go to the Malie City. I'm in Malie City right now. I'm gonna go to the outer cape of Malie City. So as you can see, there's a sign here that says Route 10, Route 11. And Route 11 is down here, Route 10 is down here. I will go to Route 10 in the next video. Today, I want to go to the outer cape of Malie City, which is the outskirts of this big town, right here. And we're gonna get a tasty encounter here, hopefully, and also gonna fight a few trainers, but yeah. This guy says, Grimer eat garbage. But if they run out of garbage to eat, sometimes they start taking bites out of nearby buildings. Yikes. We janitors have to use our formidable skills to keep them in check. Excuse me. That sounds weird though. They start eating buildings? That's a health hazard for sure. Okay, Rotom's crying. It wants me to. It's sad. So I'm going to quickly run the Roto Lotto probably. Oh, I can. Oh, I entered a new area. Okay. Alright, so this is Malie City, the Outer Cape, as I run the Roto Lotto. Okay, I got a quick one. It's a Roto Boost. Well, technically it's 2 Roto Boosts, but whatever. Malie City, Outer Cape, has 4 encounters, but before that, I'm gonna quickly fight this trainer. So, okay. Clean, clean. The fighting style of janitors is also clean. What? What does that mean? Okay, Janitor Melvin. First up, and he uses Trubbish. Trubbish is a Gen 5 Pokemon, one of the worst designs of all time in my opinion, but I know other people disagree with that assessment. That's fine, they're entitled to their opinion. Trubbish is a Poison-type Pokemon, and coincidentally, it is also one of the encounters available in Malie Outer Cape, where I am right now. It's a 30% chance to encounter this thing, so yeah. Anyway, I think this can't really do a ton of damage to Podolsky, so I'm going to Flame Charge here. I could have probably Aerial Aced here, but anyway. Sludge is the main attacking move it's got. It'd be real nice if I had a Steel type right about now. Jeez. And I Aerial Ace for the kill. Fairly straightforward so far. And the trainers here are not going to be extremely powerful from what I'm seeing. I'm starting to do more research on the trainers because, as you saw last time, I really messed up. And it's another Trubbish. So I think 2 Aerial Aces should get the KO here. +1 speed doesn't matter. Trubbish isn't very fast anyway. Take down. That's a fair amount of damage, but I'm going to Roost. I'll Roost here. Because I can. You know. Podolsky's bulky. I've made it bulky and given it some speed, but it's mostly bulky. You know, Takedown messed me up last time. RIP Costa. I should have really listened to the gods. They were indicating to me. Anyway, I'm doing too much. I should focus on what's at hand now. Okay, Podolsky grows to 30, which is great. The XP share is still on, spotless, he says, and it's gone. So, the Malie Outer Cape has 4 possible encounters on this. The first one is Trubbish, the Pokemon that we just saw. That's at a 30% rate, encounter rate. The second Pokemon is Alolan Grimer. It's a Poison and Dark type Pokemon, and it evolves into Alolan Muck. This Pokemon would also have been available in Hau'oli City and the Trainer School early on in Melemele Island, but I missed both those opportunities to get it, so I could get that here as well. That is also at a 30% encounter rate. The third Pokemon is the dud, quote-unquote dud encounter on this route, according to me, is Minccino. Not Chinchino is the evolution. It's Minccino, the chinchilla thing. Unova Pokemon. It's a normal type Pokemon, and it has a 20% encounter rate. And then my desired encounter on this route is the fourth Pokemon. Also at a 20% encounter rate, if you've been doing your maths correctly. It's Magnemite. Everybody knows Magnemite. Steel and Electric is the perfect combination of Pokemon that I need, especially at this moment in time. I will kind of go as far as to say that if I get Magnemite here, that will change certain evolutions down the line that I want to get, or certain Pokemon that I will have to turn to later on down the line. So I'll just leave it at that for now. But yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just get the encounter. I'm going to switch to Palinia, just because if I do get Magnemite, I don't want to get hit with an electric move. So I'm going to switch to Palinia here. And then without further ado, let's do this. Magnemite, 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 Magnemite. It's fucking Minccino. The worst encounter on this route. Oh boy. I'm so disappointed. This is really disappointing. Mainly because this is actually one of the rarer encounters. It's a 20% encounter rate. Oh boy. I thought at least I would get an Alolan Grimer. But unfortunately, it's yet another disappointing normal type. Oh boy. This is probably the most disappointed I've been with an encounter. The rubbish Minccino. It's so useless as well. Alright, Paulina, you get the points, mate. Alright, Minccino. I guess you are it. I don't have a choice. I must go on with you. Okay, let me show you the Pokédex entry real quick. So, Minccino, 1'4", 12.8 pounds. When its tail has gotten dirty from self-cleaning or from cleaning its nest, Minccino spends a whole day washing its tail in clean spring water. Probably the most useless piece of trivia on a Pokemon in a Pokédex entry. Even its Pokédex entry is disappointing. How disappointing is that? And my camera is disappointed with this thing too. Let me quickly fix it. No? The camera does not want to be fixed, it seems. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's time to give this a nickname, so I'm gonna whip out the wheel, and I'll see you when I'm back with it, so yeah. Alright everyone, I'm with the wheel right now, and this is for the encounter I have on the Malie City Outer Cape, which was the disappointing Minccino. None of the players on this list are disappointing, to say the least, so I am very sad for whoever has to be saddled with the legacy of a Minccino, or to be associated with a Minccino. But without further ado, I'm going to spin the wheel, see who it is. We have Mario Gomez, cha-cha. Okay, sorry about that. That's just the song they used to play. Mario Gomez, the German former striker that we used to have between the years of 2012 and 2015. He didn't play for a very long time for us, but he had a big impact. Poacher extraordinaire. He had the knack of getting into the right place at the right time. Very good finishing with both feet as well as his head. Germany's #1 striker at the time as well. He won couple of Bundesliga titles with us. Also, he won a Bundesliga title with Stuttgart in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. I think he might have joined us right after, actually, but what I do remember is that Mario Gomez was, we won the Champions League with Mario Gomez on the team. So, yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. He reached a final with us as well, which we lost, unfortunately. I don't think he started in the final Champions League game that we won against Dortmund. I think that was Mandzukic, but Mario Gomez, regardless, fantastic striker. And but I'm a little mad at him because in the past few years he's been seen with RB Leipzig, and he was laughing at us when we lost to Leipzig a few goes ago. So I'm a little mad at him. I think he's he's in the coaching staff or the sporting director of RB Leipzig now. But anyway, I've gone on a tirade for too long. I will stop there, and I will rename or name this Minccino as Gomez, and we'll move from there. So yeah, hang on for that. Okay, I'm back. I've named the Minccino as Gomez. So now all that's left is to see the stats on this thing. Neutral nature, probably docile. Bashful, okay. Bashful nature, fine, I suppose. I will say, the ability is pretty good. He's got Technician. That's pretty good. And the moves are On-Course Swift, Sing, and Tail Slap. It's a completely normal type Pokemon, as is its evolution. So yeah, I mean there's that, but well, I'll see what I can do with this thing. Let me make sure my camera is right again. My damn table is really annoying. It's very annoying sometimes when I have to deal with this, but sorry about that. I'm gonna send this to the PC, right? Oh, I should show you what Technician does. So, I'm just gonna read it out to you. Technician powers up the Pokemon's weaker moves. So, what Technician is that if you have a move that's 60 base power or below, it gives you a 50% boost to that particular move. This is one of the reasons Scizor is so brilliant. Because Scizor has the Technician ability as well, and it has the move Bullet Punch, and it also has Stab on it. So if you add on all of those things, Bullet Punch, which is a 40 base power move, mind you, with the Technician ability gets to 60 base power, and then with Stab gets to 90 base power. So it's a 90 power priority move. So that's Technician can be very, very useful. So I'm going to send Gomez to the box, and I'm going to continue. Probably make that a fast attacker, if I'm being honest. And who are these people? Alright, I'd say we're about done, yeah? Let's call it a day and get on home. Grime. Hey, what are you doing out here, kid? This is a restricted area. We're working here. Seriously, boy? Aren't you a Malie native? We're famous for our hospitality. And kids need to explore and see the world. How else are they gonna learn? I swear. Yes, father. I mean, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. If that's what you really want, then I will tell this random trespasser about what it is we do here. This is where we take care of all the garbage Pokemon. Oh, sorry, of the garbage produced in the Alola region, young man. All the garbage Pokemon, including Minchino, yes. We janitors work together with our Pokemon towards this goal, in fact. The garbage that human workers gather is consumed by Muck and Grimer, like this one here. Can you guys imagine if we had something like this? All the plastic in the ocean, just give it to Grimer or Muck. They eat it. And we don't have a climate crisis anymore. Our president here, beside me, has a Muck that can eat 10 tons of rubbish in a single day. Though me and Grimer here are just temporary contract workers. Jesus Christ, bro, that's your son, right? Damn, that's how he treats his son as a temporary contract worker? God damn, this guy's cold-hearted, mate. But isn't that an Island Challenge amulet you have there? I took on the trials myself when I was a kid. You are a kid. You look like a kid. You look like your hair is still wet from the fucking womb. Though it was a bit too much for me, and so I actually ended up giving up right away. Oh, he's a pussy, I see. Look here, kid. Seems to me that my Muck's had a bit too much to eat today. How about you join me in a battle and provide it with a bit of exercise to aid the old digestion? I'd be happy to. Oh, I should have not done that. Good. You've got chutzpah, my friend. Let's get this thing happening. What's happening? Okay. So he actually has a Alolan Muck, which is a huge problem for my lead Pokemon. Janitor Sean. Alolan Muck, there we go. Multicolored monstrosity. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot I switched the lead to Palinia. Okay, this is good then. So Muck is a poison and dark type Pokemon in this, Alolan Muck I should say. This form of Muck is poison and dark type, so it's only weak to one type. And guess what that type is? You're right, is the motherfucking ground type. High horsepower. Acid Spray, he's trying to lower my special defense here, although I do resist that move. But it does drop my special defense quite significantly. Here's the power of Palinia. It's just fantastic, isn't it? What a Pokemon this is. It's a powerhouse. A powerhouse, I tell you. Batch tuber grows to 31. Defeated Janitor Sean. I was exercising to aid digestion, but then you came at me full on. Yeah, get out of there, mate. Treat your son like a contract worker, that's what you deserve. Hey, not too shabby, just like I figured. You've got something in you, kid. Amazing, you even beat my boss's muck. Damn, these two have some issues. What are you doing standing here like a lump? You're up next, you useless dullard. Hey, yo! Damn, this guy has daddy issues upon daddy issues. These are the kinds of guys who become incels in the future. What, me? Me and Grimer? There's no way we could win against this kid. You see, it's just like you did with your trials when you were a kid. The moment something starts to look tough, you give a cry and run off. You give up, and you're supposed to be my son. How can I leave this plant to you if you never learned the value of a bit of hard work? I can't ever leave things in your hands if you don't give me a reason to trust you can handle it. Father. Father. Fine, we'll do it. I mean, the lesson is right. The dad is right. He doesn't have to call his son a useless dullard. That's all I'm saying. I will not run away anymore. I will give this everything that I've got. I'll take you on. Come on, mate. I'm a man now. Just you watch, father. I mean, sir. There's no need for that level of discipline. You can't even call your dad dad. That's crazy. Ace Trainer Chase. Look, he's an Ace Trainer. He's pretty good then. Ace Trainers are pretty strong. Okay, this one has a Grimer. That makes a lot of sense, given his dad has a muck. But why did they do it like this? Like, why did they make me fight the stronger Pokemon first? That doesn't make sense. I went a high horsepower again. High horsepower. Big time power. Down goes the Grimer. Had no chance to begin with. And Paulina takes another KO and grows to 31. The level cap is 33 if I'm not mistaken, and I have quite some ways to go, so I have to be careful with the XP share here. Ace Trainer Chase has been defeated. Father, that was my best shot. Wait, he gave me more money than his dad did, damn. Dad is stingy as fuck. Blast it all. You. I'm sorry, Father. I really am just a weakling. You're hired. Father? I'm not your father. I'm your boss. And I'm saying you're hired, boy. From this day forth, I'm making you the head of the plant. And I won't hear another word of complaint about it from you. What? You saw that this trainer was stronger than you or even me. And still you and your Grimer went up against him with everything that you had in you. That's what I've always wanted to see from you. That kind of persistence and drive. And that's why you and Grimer, that's why you're gonna take over from me. Thank you, sir. Father, sir. I mean, Mr. Former President, sir. Make your mind up. Sorry for teaching you to teach my boy a lesson. For using you. I'm dumb. But when I saw that Island Challenge amulet you had there, it just hit me, you know. Take this for your troubles. It may be twisted, but it's not garbage. Twisted Spoon. I don't even have a psychic type. What am I gonna do with this? Now that I have my successor sorted out, I can finally retire to a life of peace and quiet. I was gonna ask what he was gonna do if he's gonna give his son the entire plan to deal with. I think I can trust my boy's crew to keep on eating up all of Alola's garbage from now on. Yes, sir, you can, sir. Aww. The father was harsh, but he was right. He wanted to teach his son courage. As you might know, a wise man once said, courage is not the absence of fear. It is going ahead to do something in spite of it. And that's the lesson I want you kids to learn, okay? Courage comes from having fear. If you don't have fear, technically you're not courageous. Courage comes from the fear. Become the fear. I'm so pissed I got this dumbass fucking Minchino still. Who are you? Hey, listen, you've got to hear this. Okay. Gee, thanks. The name's Jester. I know you don't know me, but you know how everybody has their favorite poses for when they throw Pokeballs and whatnot in battle. Those moves are called your battle style, and I'm the choreographer who came up with all those battle styles once upon a time. But I don't have a successor to pass all my knowledge on to, that's why I need you. I want you to be my battle style successor. Look, I'm your elder here, and I'm asking you for a favor. You can't say no. No, I'm gonna do it, of course. So, pay respects to the elders. All right, now I've got me a successor. Let me get started straight away with a lesson from my favorite pupil. All you have to do is copy me. Now do what I do. 1, 2, 3. Here's the pose. I don't know what all this is. Now you can use the elegant style in battle. Just come talk to me if you want to change your battle style anytime. But that's all I'll share with you today. I'd love to give you more battle style lessons, but first you have to get more experience. And when you have some more experience, then come back and see me. Okay. I see oak in the distance. Sea washes away everything, even your muddy feelings. Just like a good haze will clear any stat levels that have been changed in battle. Wait, I thought you were gonna give me the TM for haze. That would have been cool, bastard. Oh, hello. Do you know that Alola and Grime are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead are what we would call naturalized Pokemon? And they needed like immigration status and stuff now on Pokemon. There is not so much sludge and pollution for Grimer to feed on here in Alola, though, so they have grown to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off a foul stench thanks to the way that they contain any poisons within their bodies, but the crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I've got something for you. A friend ball. Oh, friend! I hope you'll try to complete your Pokedex for Rotom's sake as well. And he goes away. I just randomly went in that direction. Okay, that's fine. There's another guy here. Who are you, mate? Identify yourself. Huh? Who are you? You need something? Oh, okay then. Alright. I'll just go. What? That was so weird. Why was he like that? Oh, I forgot that. Did I get the totem sticker? I did. Antidote. Okay. Cool. I think that's all there is to do with the Outer Cape, so I think I'll end it here. Keep it a little bit short. Just the Outer Cape today. I think in the next one, I'll go to Route 10, where I'll get another encounter, as I need to continue to beef my box up, because I've been shit recently. Actually, what I could do in the meantime, instead of finishing up, I want to go check these places out and see if they have any totem stickers or anything. Doesn't seem to be any totem stickers here. Who are these old people? Who are you, mate? Whatever. Alright. So, totem stickers. Oh, there was one by the Kanto gym that I just collected as well, so I don't... Oh, that was here, sorry. What's you then? What's you? Oh, you're the haircut place. Oh, the clothing store as well. Let me check all the clothing stores, or like the clothing store, before I finish the video, just to see what they have. Okay, tank. Oh, that's all they have. Tanks. Oh, they have jeans. That's cool. I like the jeans. I'll buy them later. Oh, there's a terrible shorts. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.